Hello and welcome back to Heartbound. So I opened up to find this, which I think is kind of cute. I mean, not cute, but like it was really like interesting, in the same way that a lot of Undertale was. The whole forget or continue aspect. Like, I love Undertale, so like I love seeing stuff like this. By the way, I do know that Undertale was like it's heavily inspired by Earthbound, and I never actually did play those games, so I do want to go back at some point and play the Earthbound series. I don't know if I'd need an emulator for that on here because like I don't think any of those are all that new. What was the interaction stuff again? Can't remember how I interact with stuff. E? Can't pause. That's cool. Oh, okay, so it is quick. New hire password, love. Cubicle assignment 6A. Okay, so I guess that's for me. Oh, I was about to say. Guess this one's mine. Okay. Bunch of papers with poorly drawn ducks on them. That's fitting. Hey, I'm Oscar. Beep boop. Submit password. God. Password. QWERTY. Love. I feel like there would be... I'm interested in seeing what he does if I put God. Because, like, I swear if he gives off, like, some sort of flowy vibes... Yeah, that's not the right password. Okay. He looks very mad about this. Okay, I thought that would be more interesting. Access granted. New hire sorting will now begin. Sorting? Will I end up in Gryffindor? Yes. I'd rather be Ravenclaw, but Gryffindor is the most well-known. The joke works that way better, okay? Performance category? Smartliness. Pretty sure that's not how you do that. New hires failed initial testing procedures. Smartliness is clearly lacking. Yeah, well, that's just your opinion, man. Performance category? Performance category. Speederosity. These are some interesting terms that I'm learning. New hire is extremely slow under pressure. New hire may be a tortoise. This computer is like such a passive-aggressive being. And I'm loving it. Your computer, you can't even move. Performance category, Sneakitude. New hire was apprehended by Tower Corp's brand camera burbs. Disappointment routine engaged. Why would I need to be sneaky anyway? Congratulations, new hire. Based on your performance, you were assigned to the role of... My word. You're an actual potato. How unfortunate. Unfortunately, the farm is full up, so you'll have to work in the mail's room instead. The mailshroom? Mailshroom? Okay. Wait, I don't want a job. First row on the right. Don't be late. Addendum. Based on performance, new hire is a threat to nobody. Promote to management during next cycle. Thank you, this unit's function is now concluded. First row on the right. Don't be late. Time is money and you're on the clock. I'm on the clock? I didn't even clock in! Wait, what? Would it be this row? I don't think this is it. Hey, move down. Is it down here? No? Okay. Here? I think this is it. Was this here before? I feel like I would have noticed this. Oh, hey. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean... You're the new hire, I presume. Yeah, I guess. Good, I've been expecting you. Expecting me? Wait, real quick though, before I continue, I wonder if I would have ended up in, like, a different job if... And, like, he may not have been quite as an asshole to me if I would have done better about sneaking around and doing some other things. It could have been that I ended up here regardless, or that my test is always the same regardless, but who knows, maybe there was variety in that. I don't know. Step over here. Don't be shy. Okay. There we go. Much better. So, what do I have to do? Stamp each letter as it arrives. That's it? That's it. Alright, I can do that. Good. I'll be attending other matters. Do your best. Okay. Oh, I'm not even doing it myself. And that's how I got a job. Fade to black. Maybe this isn't so bad. This place. These people. The comforting repetition. No surprises. Nothing hidden. He always loved it so much. Too much. Is this just how it ends? Kind of the vibe I've been getting. Can I do anything? No. I shouldn't be doing this. I need to go find him. I mean, you should, but that doesn't mean you will. You again? Me again! Time for a new job! Wait, really? Well, yeah. I mean, you just kind of walked away from this one. What if I was taking a break? No breaks in Tower Corp! Ah! How do you feel about computers? I guess they're okay? Great! Time for some IT work. First row on the left, don't be late. See you, nerd hire! Okay. That was unnecessary. Wait, what did you just... What's in here? This is where I need to go? Watch your step. Stair-related injuries are not covered on your medical plan. The management. Yeah, fair enough. I wonder if I missed a sock when I went through the mushrooms the first time. I can't go farther. I guess I have to turn on the light. I could have walked through here. Bit more than a computer. Into the deep. Oh, hey. Wow. Designation, the boss. A useless worker, meaningless, minimal. Oh, I'm not reading this fast enough. God damn it. Oh. The fuck? Janitor? Okay. Huh. So he's been assigned to be the janitor so he doesn't get in the way, I think. There's this guy. Gator. The worker created to defend the towers from external influences. Has experienced increasing entropy due to proximity with designation fish. Future endeavors will be put in isolation to improve productivity. Faceless, salty lemon. Who are all these people? And, like, this guy and this guy are, like, way too similar. Is this the one that... Extremely dangerous entity. Replicates at will but cannot interact with the environment directly. Uses manipulation to forward unknown goals. Purge attempts unsuccessful. Role assigned to executive assistant to reduce entropy in other workers. Errant bit. Huh. So he was the one that was talking to me at first, right? Or was it him? I honestly do not remember which one was which. I also still need to see what this guy's deal is. Then the others I haven't met yet. Whistler. Okay, he was the one that, yeah, he was the one that the other guy told me to not get in the way of. Now let's see about the other people, I guess. Well, and there's the computer, but I think I should probably see him last. Faceless. Oh! So when it's saying that, like... Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, so... You make... Okay, so the Faceless, that was on the manufacturing requirements for the other people that I looked at. And, like, like that, so the other people were made from this, and this is what most of the people out in the office were. Or maybe all of them, I don't remember. I think it was at least most of them. And they come from positive memories. Free will removed and replaced with happy, wholesome thoughts to promote productivity. That's interesting. How long are we going to be down here? This seems like this is a lot of characters to get to know for what I'm assuming Well, at least what I did assume was just one area, not unlike what Undertale did. Like, this would be their version of, I don't know, Waterfall. Okay. Low intelligence worker created to remove unwanted materials from the tower. So this is a combination of faceless and 1 cup of coffee. Huh. Gym management. He's just the gym coach. Ambitious faceless egg. Why an egg? That guy. You always gotta have that guy. This is great. The office doesn't work unless you have that guy. Caprino Brothers. Oh, the cafeteria workers. Okay. I'm not even doing much. I just find this, like, what's going on here really, really interesting. Three faceless. Okay. And an egg salad sandwich. This guy. Okay. I think he's just like a manager. Faceless and a pitcher plant. Fish. Okay, so he... One faceless, one duck. My cell. Inhumane resources. What? One faceless and one sinister. So it weeds out any corruption, or what they see as corruption at least. Inky, mail sorter. Oh, he's the guy whose job I took. One letter home. Aww. So he's more of a manager, but more of like, hey, you could do this better. Kind of a more negative manager. One faceless and one toad. Hi! See if I can read this again. Okay, so I can't see it again. It's just staying that way now. Who is this guy, and what does he have to do with everything? Also, I think he's like the only one here that isn't made of a faceless, which is interesting. Wait, was he made of a faceless? Let me see. Unknown, okay. Then finally... Oscar. Oh, Oesker. Oh, I see. An adaptive artificial intelligence tasked with creating the perfect corporate environment. So he's in charge. Programmer's hope, one child's memory. Huh. That's interesting. That happens when I leave. Am I able to leave? What? Can I? Am I not allowed to leave? Come on. I wish I'd been able to see like all of his at the time. All of Stan's. Uncle! Okay. Well, now that I've seen that, I think I will end this episode here. And I will see you all next time in Heartbound. I'm interested to see what goes on in this tower and like how it's connected to the rest of the game. Like, what even is this? What the hell is going on? And is a bunch of the game going to revolve around this tower, or is it just like one area of several? And if it is one area of several, how big is this going to be, and how big is the whole game going to be? Because from what I had heard, whenever the game came out, a couple months, or how long ago was it? I don't know. It was at least a month ago. Anyway, what I'd heard was that the game actually wasn't that big, and people were disappointed that it was barely larger than the original demo. But, I mean, so far this seems longer than that, I think. Granted, it's been a long time since I saw the demo. I don't even remember how long that was. I know this definitely wasn't in it. But I guess either it's been expanded on, or the demo was longer than I thought, or something like that. Anyway, I've been taking too long. I will see you all next time in Heartbound.